against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. May to throw on 2nd down. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw again is May. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Patriots. Now the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Conklin goes in motion. On play action, Rodgers. Firing downfield for Conklin.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Check 30.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Check 30.
3rd and long for Rodgers. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
26.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down. May going for it all. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Hey, 88. No. Jump ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Quick slant. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-7 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. On 2nd down, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, New England. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Jets 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Get 300. Get 300.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Over. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Okay, ready?
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Out of the gun, here's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities. I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A first down throw from Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
Powering forward. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 55 yards on the game.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll get this out to his running back. He is in. Touchdown, Patriots. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's past the 15-yard line. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Jumbo! Hey, 88. Look again.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That's into the hands of the fullback. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning on third downs.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down. And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush, having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of the first down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Tag.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
26. No. Flip 15.
Rodgers on first down. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Go to 50. No.
Conklin goes in motion. Now Rodgers. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll check this down to the running back. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Off the play fake, Rodgers. This throw right side is caught by Adams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Back north.
On play action, Rodgers. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that ball incomplete over the middle. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Rodgers here on 2nd down. And that ball led in too far. Maybe. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd and 10. On the bootleg, it's Travis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Jones. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Second and 7. They'll go play action with May. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he will score. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Travis. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Travis. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He'll get that to Wilson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Travis. He's going to look deep for Adams. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They send Ridley in motion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Bell is the man in motion. On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And he will score again. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Patriots. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.